What's up, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be showing you some Town Hall 10 triples from our CWL week. So stay tuned and enjoy the attacks. Okay, so our first attack is going to be by Para with his mini account. Para's going to be doing a P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. P.E.K.K.A. Bobat is really like a two-stage type of attack. The first part of the attack is you want to get your troops inside the base, and your second part of the attack is you want to use your bats to clear out all the defenses. Now, the bats cannot take out the wizard towers. So here's the wizard towers. We got wizard towers over here. We got a multi over here. We got a wizard tower over here. We got a multi over here. And then the other wizard towers are back here. So those are the things that you want to clear with your kill squad in order to do a P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, because the bats just don't do well against the wizard towers and the multis. So what Para's going to do is Para's going to start his queen out over here. His queen's going to start clearing some structures over here. She's going to clear this, 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 this. He's going to use a baby dragon over here to clear this. He wants his queen to come back around and to go inside the base. He's going to use a wrecker to go into the base, like that. And he's going to use his king to clear this stuff. The king is going to wrap back around and come in with the troops. So let's watch the first part of the attack, and then we'll pause it by the second part. Let's start out there. He uses a Coco Loon with his healers. Queen is doing some work, drops the baby. That's to keep the queen going in the right direction. He's going to drop he drops the king over there on the side, drops the wrecker inside. King is coming back around. When that funnel is created, then he drops the P.E.K.K.A.s. He's going to drop the bowlers. Those are all going to follow the wrecker inside. He went a little bit early with the wrecker. You want the queen ideally to follow in so the healers are actually healing everybody up as they're going into the bad points. Wrecker makes it through. Poison spells down for the E-Drag. He's going to drop another rage. There's his other rage to keep those troops moving through. And now we're up to stage 2 of the attack. So let's pause it for a second. So we said the things that you have to take out in these attacks is the wizard tower. So he's got 2 wizard towers and he's got a multi. Now, the thing is like this. When the wizard towers and the multi, well, when the multi is using all 5 of its beams on something else, then you don't have to worry about the bats. The wizard towers is sort of like the same thing. If the wizard towers are focused on ground troops, then they won't be able to attack your air troops. So, if they are not attacking ground troops and they are going to be attacking air troops, you have to drop a freeze on those, either the wizard tower or the multis. So let's watch how Power did it. He didn't need to use a freeze on the Wiz Tower. If you notice, the Wiz Tower was shooting down at his troops. But he did use it over there. See, they're focused down, so you really don't need that. And it's a little bit dangerous to drop a freeze when they're focused on the ground troops, because when the freeze wears off, they are going to go to the closest defense. And when you have these bats that are sitting right on top of the Wiz Towers, that's usually what the closest defense is. So they will redirect and go onto your bats. But he did get this done. Queen comes around. She takes out the Tesla. She's going to take out the Expo. The P.E.K.K.A.s are moving through. Still has some boulders down on the bottom. Let's fast forward through this cleanup and move on to the next one. Put it in quadruple speed. And there it is. Got it done. Moving through, finishing it up. And that is a triple for Para. Okay, on this base over here, we got X-Pro Static hitting this base. He's going to be hitting this base with a Queen Charge Miner. What he's going to do is he's going to start his Queen over here. Start his Queen over there. He's going to use a Baby Dragon to start the funnel. And he's going to get his Wrecker into this base, and his Queen's going to follow the Wrecker in. He's going to use his King over here also, because he wants the Queen shooting down. After she gets in, he wants her coming down this way. So his King is going to make sure to take care of all this stuff over here. That's step 1, getting the Queen inside, luring the CC, taking care of the CC. Step number 2 is very, very easy at this point. Once he's going to clear all that, he's just going to drop his miners in, shooting straight through this base. A nice thin strip for his miners to go through, and pretty much boom, done, finished. Very, very nice attack. So let's watch it and enjoy it. Here's his queen, starts his queen, no Coco Loon, drops his healers directly in, no Coco Loon for his baby, drops his baby directly in, gets another baby over there, wants to make sure his queen doesn't walk. His queen is going to take down that Dark Elixir storage, then she's going to move over, follow that wrecker inside this base. He's going to drop his king up top to make sure that his queen moves down towards 6 o'clock when she's done. He's going to freeze that single target so his wrecker can keep on moving through this base. He's going to freeze it again, I think, and drop a poison on it as well. Poison on the... no, he doesn't have a poison. Going to take care of the E-Drag. Wrecker's inside this base. King is in with the wrecker. Drops a Rage for the king and the Valks coming out. They do take out the queen. That's pretty much all they got. But now he's got a straight shot through this base. Nice thin path. So he's getting ready. He's going to drop his this. Just drops those just to make sure there's no giant bombs on the outside. He didn't need them anymore anyway. Gets those miners into the base. Miners are moving through. No problem. He's got 3 heal spells for this. He could probably get it done. Probably just with 2 heal spells. But he's moving through this base now. Miners are moving through. Queen is absorbing the expo. Clearing stuff as she goes. And let's give it a little fast forward here. As the troops just move through this base. No problem. No problem. 2 heal spells left. Still has his clean ability. Last heal spell could use over by the Wiz Tower, but that's pretty much it. This base was toasted. Let's get it up to quadruple speed and finish this one off. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, next attack is going to be taken by Pythagoras, Fatality. He is going to be coming in with a Frozen Witch. Now, I'm going to do another video on Frozen Witch because it is a great strategy for people to learn. If they're having issues with 3-starring at Town Hall 10, it's probably the easiest strategy to learn and to execute properly. So I'll do another video on that. But here is his attack. What he's going to do is, the way Frozen Witch goes, you start off with 2 groups of 4 witches with 2 healers on each group. He's going to put one group over here. They're going to clear out all of this. And then he's going to put another group over here. And their job is to clear out all of this. Then he's going to drop his 4 more witches back here with his wrecker. And then the wizards with them also. And his heroes all going into this base. And then the only thing you have to do is you just want to freeze everything that's shooting at your wrecker. So he's going to freeze this. He's going to freeze the CC. He's going to freeze and drop a poison on the CC. Right before the wrecker's about to pop, you want to drop your heal spell and your rage spell. And that'll create a bowler bomb, which basically destroys everything within its path. So let's watch this attack. Let's zoom in a little bit. There's one group of witches on one side, one group of witches on the other side. Let that resonate a little bit. Create that funnel. As soon as that funnel is going to be created, he's going to drop 4 more witches in between those 2 groups of witches. Drops his wrecker in, drops his heroes in. There's the other witches and the wizards. I like to make a little bit of a line. But now, as the wrecker's going through, he just starts freezing. Freezing poison. Drop another freeze on him. Everything that could fire at that wrecker. Now watch that wrecker as it's going through. It's still being targeted. Drops a freeze on the queen. Where's his bowler bomb? There's the rage. There's the freeze. And now it's just freezing whatever defenses are focused on your big group of troops. As they're going through, he's got 3 freezes left. He's going to freeze the expo over there. Freeze the expo again. Nope. Freezing some defenses down on the side. All you want to do is just try and keep those witches alive to be able to take out the rest of the defenses on the outside of the base, or to freeze the defenses that are shooting at your troops on the inside. But very, very easy. It's got a very, very high degree of success, this attack. So I will be doing another video on this, but this is his attack, and let's fast forward. Getting the triple, getting it done very nicely. Quadruple speed, and that is it. Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out to the bitter end. I hope you enjoyed the attacks. If there's certain videos that you'd like to see, a certain attack that you'd like to see, leave a comment down below. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you always get notified when a new video comes out. Going to be putting out, next video that's going to be coming out is going to be a Town Hall 13 triples from our CWL week. Got a lot of videos coming out from CWL. We are running in 3 clans, so there's plenty of attacks to show. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I get to see you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody.